Hello and welcome back to Wildermyth, a game where you take a bunch of nobodies from nothing and build your own story with them. It changes dynamically based on what you do, how you do it, or whether or not you could do it in the first place. You could win, you could be the hero, you could fail. You could fail pretty horribly. Why are you glowing? Hold on. Okay, the glow is just whoever the hero currently selected is. But yeah, a lot of things in this game change dynamically based on what you decide to do. Your characters, like our hunter here, is now a bloodborne hunter. Still new to the job, but due to making pacts with evil beings, allegedly, he has turned into a different being entirely. Now, we have things to do. And I think the thing we want to do first is to go patrol this land right here so that we can hopefully lead an attack on this Golnox cave area. And we gotta do it fast because something's about to happen. Okay, one or more enemy armies is on the march, which means we need to prepare our defenses there. And the thing here is, it's probably going to be a reasonably sized army, right? Because if they're moving an entire force, it's probably going to be a big thing. We'll bring the squad, we'll bring everybody. I want to make sure that we do not lose the outfitter. And their calamities have advanced over time, and we could stop at one of this. We've only really dealt with the Gorgons, though, so I think this is the only one we have to stop if we wanted to stop anything. But I don't know if I want to stop it here. I think we're just going to let this pass through. Oh, Bogmores. Those are also Gorgons. I missed that. Alright, that's just going to be something I have to live with. Let's continue preparing our defenses. Get that done. And now there's an incursion here. And here's the thing. Oh, hold on. Do you remember the gorge that Brogdale discovered the other day? I think we should ambush them there. That's too far away, we'll never make it in time. We better make use of the time we have to make better preparations here. And I think if either one of these fails, we take damage to whatever character that is. That's what happened last time when we failed one, so I think we're just not going to improvise at the last second. Okay, let's go. Raccoons and rose swarms with +3 health. Could be better, could be worse. I think we're going to be okay. We got our knives out. We're going to silk step and pop over here. Go ahead and get that going. Let's move up. Chili. Right. You know what? Hold on. Brogdale, we're going to just move you as far up as we can. Nothing doing there. We did finish our volley of arrows for this area, so that's a pretty good defensive spot to be in. Let's go ahead and set him up there in case they get rain attacks against Brogdale or him. He'll be able to fire back. And we'll move up these two. Chili and our newest member, who is also a mystic, and have her infused fire. We'll wall with her to increase her defensive power just a touch. And then we'll move our guy up here. I don't know if he can interfuse with the rock from here. Looks like he can. Since he's an earth scribe, he's better for the rocks and such, so pretty good. I think we're going to move him up a touch right here. That seems pretty good. And then what do we want to do? I think we'll just throw down a weight right here. That seems fine. We are weak to AoE. We'll be shielded from it at least. Alright, can we take a shot from here, or is the boulder obstructing it? Looks like we can, but the cover is making it harder to do so. But if we switch over to Schleigeron, am I saying that right? What a name. We could maybe do something else. Hmm. Discus, potency, spell damage. Yeah, that's fine. Do a big 3 damage to them. We have our assassin over here. So we are going to move deeper into their lines to try and find them. Let's see if we can try and find all of them. How about here? That's just far enough away, I feel. And we have a volley of arrows we can use. I think just putting it onto this guy might be a bad idea, but nope. Hold on. Not what I was trying to do. I guess I'll have to press escape to actually cancel that when it happens. Throw the fire at him, infuse blaze, and do big damage to this guy. Not a problem at all. We can move up Brogdale just a little bit farther. And I think we'll put her against the boulder, and she gets tougher due to Schleigeron's infusion to the boulder, I think. And we will shoot a wall over here. Do we do the arrows? Yeah, we might as well drop some arrows. Archers! People nearby helping us defend. Pretty good. That raccoon, if he gets right here, I don't know if I can attack him, so let's wall with her right here. And I think that will allow us to counterattack one of the raccoons that shoot her. Bogmore. New enemy type. Looks like Noxious Tongue, leaving behind Corruption. Spreads corruption when killed, does 26 damage, and the tongue has a 4 range. Could be better, could be worse. Let's see. I think we go up here, and we just try and... Oh, it's only a... What's the 100%? Is that just armor bypassing? Let's see. Blocked. Oh, that's bad. Now he's up there by himself. So we're going to run him all the way up here and wall with him and see if we can make sure they're going to be okay. We could also throw a discus, but I don't think it's gonna be blocked by the shrubbery. So gonna use this to armor up Birch with what's left of our rock there. Use some ablative HP, or the equivalent of it for this game. And then, is there anything else we can interfuse with? Probably this hill will be good enough. Those chunks of vines or whatever over there might be something, but this hill is good enough. Go ahead and pull him closer and pin him there for a turn, I think. And I think we want to get over here and wall with them to go ahead and guaranteed 100% chance to connect with that. Fire leash. Does that end the turn though? And ends the turn. Let's move up a touch before we decide to end the turn. Taking a lot just to put the damage onto this thing, but at least we can jump our fire all around without losing it. Alright, Noxious Tongue pulls him closer through the corruption as well. Oh, okay, we got a stampede coming. Alright, so no damage, just moved our positioning around. Let's move in, let's drop these arrows onto these so it would hit both of them, which I did not know. Archers, let's go. Yes, raccoon down, and some incidental damage on the ranger who has so much HP. Shilly, we're probably gonna fire leash over here. Do we move her around again? I think we might. Let's wild grasp. We can pull him a little closer and put Herm in position for Brogdale to hit. Got him. Now our lady here just gets to double wail on him, or just completely obliterate him with a stunt. Never mind. But now they are walled off from their mages, so that could have gone a little bit better. But I'm not going to cry about it. We'll move Shilly over to here. And is there anything else we can interfuse with? I guess we'll interfuse with this boulder. just to have that done. And then we'll silk step over here. And I think we silk step our boy. Or do we just... Is there any free square that doesn't become corrupted? I guess right here next to his lover. That'll work. And we wait. And I think we'll just move our fire over here. Since it never goes out, since we have our magic powers. That's pretty good. And we'll Guardian. In case he wants to run up on us. Oh, there was corruption right there. My mistakes. Oh boy. I did not foresee him trampling through things. Wow, that's really bad for us. Okay, Shilly, we need you to get rid of this boulder, if possible. Actually, let's turn into right. We're gonna pull away, since he does not have attacks opportunity or anything. And we'll just have the fire jump into his square. Stunt damage, big damage. Okay, he's about to go down. Unfortunately, we do have corruption all over the place still. Let's do a wild grasp with a 75% chance to connect. Armor shredded. Hold him over. Now he is in range for just to get shot in the face. Okay, a few misplays there, but overall I think we did that really well. And good old Brogdale's about to level up. Grown in strength. Let's see, she's already, I believe, she's already capable of doing multiple attacks in a turn as long as they're in her face. So, oh, hold on, Battle Dance. Yeah, melee only costs her one action. That's what that was. My mistake, I had the names mixed up. We can make her melee attacks do more, or we can give her the ability to grant herself armor, or she gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age, 100% of base job speed for every 25 years of age. So she just gets better at the campaign stuff and is like the official leader at that point. Our DPS isn't really hurting, and we could use a little bit of a bonus for campaign level stuff. We'll give her wisdom. She can be the leader. That's fine. A cloak that increases accuracy sounds best for either our archer or our rogue. Who has worse accuracy? We could definitely pump his up. I think it's more important on him because he's going to be in there in melee. Plus he has a an accuracy, like a weapon for both. Ranged and melee, so that's pretty good. Look, there's a candle in the window at Colbeth's. Let's go. Hi, Colbeth. We need food and ale. We've been walking for days. Right away. Only the best for the heroes of Shire of Luta. Maybe we'll even have some time for dessert. I'm sure there's whipped cream in the kitchen. You know how much I love whipped cream. Oh no, not whipped cream. We'll be stuck here for days waiting for Silgaron to finish cleaning his armor. I know he's a wanderer, but always did a can on the window for him. It would never work. I'd have to buy more cows to keep him whipped cream. Sure, more love. Never thought I'd fall in love, but Colbeth will always be my light in the darkness. Aw, precious. Enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Dang, that is a giant spooky bear. And I cannot cancel that, sadly. But there's 5 of us now, so it's not like it's an insurmountable challenge. It's just one that I really didn't want to have to deal with. Let's finish... Okay, let's finish our job here. Now it's more defensible. Now let's go ahead and move back and finish this patrol and get that out of the way. Clear of infestation. Now, if we want to, we can go ahead and take out this cave, which we will do. Everyone's fully healed up. We'll go for the attack. What would you do, Brogdale, if you found your heart racing and thought of another? Someone you stood beside through danger and then... You mean someone not Birch? I don't know, probably wouldn't do anything, being me. Shh, stop mumbling for a second, you hear that? Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach down the overgrown path. To Glennie's ears, even those muffled voices are perfectly loud. Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Silence, perhaps a minute of it, is all the answer that emerges from a thick wall of brush. Then... Boron, you dolt, are not fooled by this for prolonging the inevitable. Yes, mistress. Should I offer myself? Introduce us! We hear your... Oh there! Oh? You look like experienced, whatever you are. Bandits, rogues, not hounding for captives, I hope. What good are more mouths to feed? I like her. That's that wisdom showing off. Well... Oh, move it, you fool. How are you so miserable at this? Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. A pair of travelers clamber free from the bracken, their clothing fine but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I'm Boron, servant and apprentice to this prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps we shouldn't use your real name. It's Gizlo Grip. Ziglo Grip. Confusion. Oops, she knows of you. And why wouldn't she? Ziglo, the dream chanter, poet and peerless singer, impossible to turn away an ear when she's plucking strings, spinning yarns, deploying her famous vowels. Well, you don't seem like a threat. Come sit by the fire, we're not in any sort of bad business. Brogdale, mistress, by the fire sounds grand. Small cap saddles a little awkwardly, introductions go around. Shortly thereafter, Shilly can't help herself, she bends Ziglo's ear. Ziglo? I don't know. Maybe she wants to shake them all, honestly. Those dullwits, those power grubbers, they never appreciate artistry. Don't know the name of our treasured poets and performers. You sang Queen of the Seas and Stamping Fence. I wept. I heard about your rendition of Wad Shan, spoken for an audience of craftspeople. Not a dry eye, they said. Yeah, I remember those days. I try not to miss them. Oh, mistress, you don't need to say it. I do, though, just that. Nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me, my volume. Performers are such a physical thing. Most forget that. I'm weak these days. I lean on him, my student. We'll run there. Mistress. I'd love to show that gift to you again, but it's gone now. Only the memory remains. Why not try Smile Song, even if it's quiet, even if it's just a shadow of you? We'd like it. Or could we see what the apprentice has learned? There's a 70% chance of this going right. Or something happens that's bad. Would we take a 70%? I think we'd go for it. I mean, why not? Ziglo the Grip, the Dream Chanter, pulls her instrument from its case. A hum collects in her throat, then ebbs, then rises again, spilling between pitches, and stops. Don't strain yourself, mistress. It's a good night. I think I may have a few verses in me. First she moves her fingers over the strings of the mandolute. I didn't know that was a thing. Great rings of sound, chords, and twining threads. Melody hangs and wobbles, the winds around the ear. It curls in the heart like an old dog returning. My father wrote this for me. It was my first song. Next she begins to sing. I sit inside the wind, the moon looks down on me. The places that I've been all linger distantly. I'm here for you whenever you need me. I'm here to see that someday you don't. You find me in a tree, if a tree is there to find. Stand taller on your knees, a tree will treat you kind. I'm here for you when you don't want me. I'm here for you in case someday you do. Her voice is sheer as gauze. It yields to the slight sigh of the breeze, but it persists, trembling and strong. It's beautiful. Suddenly an unpleasant strick closes her mouth. She swallows, appears to be fighting a cough. Hushed tears are star-bright in the firelight. Are you... mistress? But she shakes her head, her fingers repair the halted tune. Now I live in smoke, clouds and cliffs in my bed. The weird rippling water bends around your head. Night comes along like a stray with a song. Ask me to travel on, but I'll wait until you're sleeping. That was my father's lullaby. Your voice is remarkable. My life, I know, has been blessed. The night before the fight at Gulnut's Cave passes quietly. Did that remove a calamity? What? I think it did. She sang so well, it healed... like the world, I guess, and gave us courage? Damn, girl. Absolutely getting it. Okay. I'm into it. Let's go. Let's move in. Let's move Brogdale forward. Oh boy. Well, apparently I'm going here. I guess we can stack up the melee fighters on this front wall right here. We'll wall. Glennie will be here, and Shilly can be up here. We want to be able to like look at both of our diagonals, I think. Let's wait. Alright, Brogdale. Brogdale. Hold on, let me click over here. Oh, we gotta wait everybody, of course. Alright, Brog. Let's see. Start clicking over here for now. Open that door. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Persevere, though. Let's get our rogue in there. Birch, how about we just... The intern. Swift action. Once... Okay, cool. Free once per turn. Let's get a knife thrower in there, because why not? Unfortunate. Single action to throw it. We'll throw another one. Get the damage on there. And then we will silk step over to here. Shilly, can we see any fire? Can you see this one? Yes, you can see the campfire over there. Really good. Now let's steal fire from it. Ah, we can't quite hit him. We could stunt for a 100% chance to kill this guy, though. That leaves our fire in the way. But it's still a dead rager. Let's go for it. Elementalist doing huge damage. Real big. And then we just block the way with Brogdale, I suppose. Go full Guardian. And our boy here, let's move him forward a touch. Interfuse with... Is that rock? It's a big statue, apparently. Gain stuff while interfusing with stone. We will happily do that. Calcify ourselves. And then do we discus this man? Oh, apparently it bounces, so we're definitely going to try. Big damage, 9 damage across 2 foes. I'm super into that. And then we move him forward, obviously, to do that. And wall. We could silk step to get past her. I think we will, actually. We'll move our 2 rogues in. Is that blocking them from doing anything? I can't tell. And we need to... Okay, that's turn ending. We can interfuse with something else, but I don't think we want to stake any rocks. We'll interfuse with this campfire. And... that was a free action. We can light the campfire from a distance. Now we can steal fire or fire leash. I think steal fire will hit them both, or has a chance to hit them both. I'm not sure. But it's going to leave Gorgon corrupted land everywhere if I do, won't it? We'll kill the row. Killing the row is fine. Is he still... Let's see. Still got courage for another turn or two. I don't know if he actually is still hidden away or not. I can't tell. He's not transparent like our guy here. Oh, hold on. There's a little thing next to his name. I am unsure. Can I do a check on him? Let's see. See, Thorn, he's got that. Aspects, nope. Oh, I forgot about all of this stuff. Wow. Alright, whatever. I guess we just go for it. We get the strike in. Everything's Gorgon corrupted, so we have to get off of it. Which is... Oh! Oh, I expected so much more. Well, how about that? Whatever, I suppose. Ooh, Dusty Garb. Definitely gonna be going to one of our mages. I want to say Shilly. Out of respect for seniority, she should probably get it, I think, because it applies to both of them, does a whole lot. Plus, she seems to be more fire damage focused, so... Alright. Glad that's over. You okay, Shilly? You don't need to worry about me, Shilgron. How do I say that? Shilgron? Shilgron, I'll just go with that. I had it handled, but look, there's a building over there. Nice to have a roof to have holes in it so we can look around. Hey, go check this out. That is a fancy looking shield. Look at that thing. It's like a bear claw. Yeah, he's dead. No, yeah, he's dead, but don't you see? Look at his shield. Company of the Dragon Spa? Anybody? No? This is the shield of Bradward Shadow. Whole lot of good it did him in the end. A shield that increases damage. Okay. I think we just replace Brogdale's shield? Right? I mean, she's already using one. We'll just bump her up a little bit. Ah, the rose swarms are getting better. But yeah, she totally healed that the Stampede. That gamble was worth a legacy point. That's amazing. Let's secure the cave real quick. We have 100% speed. Let's find an item and catalog everything. Everybody do this. Let's get this out of the way. There's something to be said about splitting the party to get more things done. But I think a lot of stuff around here is infested, and a party of 2 or less has a chance to be ambushed. Let's see. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Golnut's cave has proven rewarding. And we got 2 ingots. And a thing. A cloak. Okay, more health to who? I think we give it to our boy here to give him some more health. Because he gives he has power to armor himself up. We may use him as like an auxiliary tank if worse comes to worse. Now that bridge is the only way. It's all of this Tainted Hill place, but we can get attacked from other directions. Let's check out this place. Let's scout. And it is infested as well, which means we need to patrol it. Try and get that out of the way. And I think we're going to go ahead and assault this as well and get that out of the way. Right? Yeah. Anyone else notice it's not daytime anymore? What enchantment is this? We just ate and the sun was directly overhead in the clearing we were in. Suddenly the bush next to Birch erupts in a flurry of ebon feathers. They burst from the treetops, a spiral of onyx. Their raucous caws startling the other birds around them. Just as suddenly they spiral back down, forming a tight ball of whirling black, almost like smoke. Until... Who is she? She seems so familiar. Birch, familiar indeed. You can read my mind? How? The separation between us is an incidental thing. Still, it troubles me. And I wish to be whole. I know her from my dreams of flight and feather. What do you say, Birch? Are you ready to embrace me once again? Huh. I feel like I'm part of me. Yes, I'm in. I know you in my dreams. Time is not right now. Get out of my head. Sure. Let's embrace whatever it is. Let there be no divide between us any longer. Small tornado of talon, beak, and feather engulfs him. Please cry out, Birch, and when the dark cloud clears... My homeboy has wings now? Bears, bogmores, and raccoons. Boy. What in the hell is this about? Hold on. Crow touch. Inner crow is showing. +1 speed, +10 dodging. Alright, sick. I'm down. Brogdale, let's throw the door open. Is that free? Once per turn. Oh, that's everybody. That is everyone. Okay, alright, so we definitely want to block this off, right? So we throw them here. We interfuse with the tentacles in there. Partial cover. Yeah, I guess they're made of stone. There seems to be a theme of stone between tentacles and all sorts of stuff. We have walling. And he's got a little bit more health. We rock shield himself as well. How much health is that going to take away off of our tentacles? Can I hover them? Alright, tentacles have 3 health. Rock shield, earth scribe infusion, 4 damage, 4 range, blah 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 blah. I think we'll have a little bit left, and we can rock use some extra health on him. On top of that, Shilly, let's see, Is there any fire in there? There's a furnace which we can probably light. Hello, Iris. I think we're just going to interfuse with our campfire back here, though. Maybe we can steal fire past him. Yes! Well, unfortunate that it didn't connect, but it's still just standing there, so we're also going to guard. Move in to... Actually, do we just pull out our bow? Let's wall back here. And we'll wall... Everyone's walled up. Just start throwing knives at him, but I think we can just swap and, like, shoot the damn thing, right? We still have a bow, even if we're focused primarily on being the stabby kind of rogue. Alright. And they're standing in the fire. Noxious tongue. Oh, that's pretty bad. Armor shredded, blocked. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Sogeron cried out, clutching the stump of his right arm. I have to fall back. I'll fight another day. Even with all of that, getting pulled out of position right there is exactly what we didn't want. Now when a character dies, you can choose that one of these things happen. I believe they can only be maimed once. But when they die, you can do like this, do 2 damage to whoever hit him, or when they die, you can armor up everybody else. But we are going to just have our boy me maimed. He tanked a lot of damage for us though, so I think we're going to end up being okay. He's just not going to be having a good time. Brogdale, no. Swap weapon, and then we move in here, I think. And we should be able to get a series of kills with our knife. Unless everything just gets blocked. Jesus, come on, man. Missed 287s. I feel like we're back in XCOM. We really need to kill this Geist here. I think we're going to have to move Brogdale forward as well, over to here. Try and keep the raccoon off of him. We're in corrupted land. We're just going to have to be hurt for a minute. Blocked. Hey, justice! Alright, Brog. Move in, kill this raccoon. That's our girl. Damn. Did you get any XP at all? He got a little bit. But he is really hurt. Some armor for our lady. Lowers her speed, but gives her some dodge. Oh yeah, we'll put her in some real armor. Yeah. She'll be a little tanky monster. Hurling throwing axes, huh? Okay. Looks like that's a straight increase over the throwing knives. Shreds armor can be used twice for missions as swift actions. Okay, yeah, 100%. Apologies. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do... Sorry I didn't do more. Sometimes things go sideways. If I hadn't hesitated in some crucial moment, they might not have. Not like this. I'm sorry, stop apologizing. Stop. It's just talking. Saying something over and over doesn't make the world any different. You're my Glenny. I'm allowed to say that. That's precious. Alright. Enemies getting stronger even more. Leaving behind corruption now. That sucks. They remain, they travel to the nearest town to rest until they're ready to fight again. That's... It sucks that it came down to that, but... Let's see. 82 days until the next incursion, 94 days until the next calamity card. I don't know if we have time to sit around and secure this fire. I think we can attempt to. But I also kind of want to be closer to the Tainted Hill Outfitter, just in case, because we're about to be near another Outfitter. But I don't know if it's going to come necessarily from here, or one of these 2 side lurk areas. So I think being centralized with the group is probably the best way to go about this. They need some time to heal up. Let's see. So yeah, the days tick by pretty quickly. More infestation. Wonderful. Okay. Do we go ahead and scout this to reduce the chances of something else going down, or do we even have the time to do that? How long will the patrol take? Let's see. Does it say? No, we do have 13 days complete. Okay, we can patrol this. And we can travel with our boy here as well. I don't know if he can make it. We're cleared of infestation here. 30 days. What is your ETA? Can I see? Let's take a gander at you. Dude's got a hook hand. Sick. That'll give you some personality. Sucks that you had to lose your, I don't know, chunk of yourself in the middle of all of that, but if you hadn't, I don't know. But on the upside, you got a melee attack where you just get your hook up in there. That's sick as hell. Well, I think we just sit around and wait on him. Sit and wait for the time being. Uh-oh. Time is an important resource. Yeah, I know. You don't want anyone to idle. Blah blah blah. Secure stuff, build bridges, that sort of thing. Let's Can I just have everyone group travel? Travel here. And patrol here. Okay, hold on, people. Disband, just chill while we get together. Now we have 45 days. Let's go ahead and assault this, where I think we're fully healed up, and then maybe we'll call it after that for today. We'll see. Russell, Russell, hoot, hoot. Cree. Very ominous sounds all around the party. I don't like this. This makes the jaw clench, doesn't it? I tend to keep things in. You good? Truth is, I'm close to dropping my weapons and dashing. I can't wait my hands. These poor creatures in their misery. Come on. Yeah, that sounds like Shilly. I'm just happy I haven't made you mad yet. So am I, Brogdale. I'm starting to get used to you. Temporary damage and potency. +1 damage, +1 potency. Nice. They do more damage to them instead of being more defensive, I think. Water spirit? Hello? I remember something about that, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it actually was now. Hook Hand McGee back here. Tredscott. Go get him, 19-year-old. What an absolute unit. Now, let's see here. We got swift actions. Man, he is fast. Holy shit. Let's shred armor. We don't have a lot of armor except on that Rager. I think we get as close as we can with this, and then we will throw axes. What do we do with this thing? I want to go see it. Biggest chance to hit is going to be on the Geist. Stunted on. And then we silk step past it all? I suppose? Yeah. Brogdale is a whole house, a monster, guarding against foes. I don't think they'd be able to get to her. We're gonna wall with her just to be safe. Take a shot. Blocked. 13% chance. I'm getting used to those bad odds at this point. I don't see any fire, and that makes me a little unhappy. I see plenty of rocks. Let's interfuse with, let's see. Mossy stone. We could discus. And I think we will. And see if we can bounce out on all these dudes. Hit the Rager behind it. That's something at least. Then we'll wall up over here. Interfuse with... We don't want a wild grasp. I wish I could light something on fire. There's no fire here except this lamp. That's just radiating, what do you call it, light. Probably not going to be good enough. Let's go with... We'll interfuse with the furnace, though. We'll see. Oh, we did hit something. I didn't think that would work. And then we'll have Brogdale guard against the monsters. Took cover. Reactionary shot from Glenny. They really do not like the boy. And we really do not like the giant bear. I should look at their movement stats or something. Some scenery grants cover, yeah. Partial and good cover provides protection. Passing through it has a chance to damage the scenery instead of the unit. But I want to check out what the hell this is about, I think. I don't think they need our help to do whatever it is with that. Teleports across door. Won't stick around for long. Catch it quick. Alright. You prefer to be left alone, don't you? Oh! And you get to enchant stuff or get a legacy point. Okay, replace with tier 1 water dagger. The water crow. Sure. Better gear sounds incredible. Ever times Sigh. Replaces the skinning knife, increases the damage. Changes the stun effect to refund an action point. Okay, okay. Sure. Thanks, homie. Alright, spirit down. And they just will not leave you alone, will they? I think we get Brog behind it, right? She can smack it up real nice. We could attempt to gouge him with his hook, but maybe it's best to interfuse with something to try and hurt it with that, or maybe to rock shield ourselves. I'm unsure. I think it might be best to get over here and just shoot it in the back. I got an 82. Son of a bitch. Alright, Chili. Make it flare again. Blind and do 2 damage to that thing. That's pretty sick. I think we're gonna rock shield ourselves. Or Glenny, actually. Interfuse with these roots to pin something. Hollow tree, splinter blast would hurt us as well. We could just try and get on top of him and hope that we can gouge him. Between one of that's a lot of variance. But I don't think he's gonna kill anybody. Let's just rock shield. We'll be safe. We'll be safe. And our already hurt boy here. That's just fine. Oh, we can double rock shield. There you are. And anyone who's not Brogdale is not an ideal target. Reactionary kill. That feels nice. Nope. That doesn't work on her. She is real mean. Look at all that armor. Oh, that's our girl. Why is it in all of my squad-based strategy games, it's always some super-powered lady who saves the day? Let's give more dodge to our boy here, and that jumps up his dodge to a really respectable 78. He's getting a lot of free toys, isn't he? Anyway, I think that's the last of them. Damn Gorgons. They don't die easily. He's still in one piece. Yeah, as much as I ever am. I'm sorry. Sometimes I almost forget. Does it still hurt? Sometimes. Usually if it's about to rain. I didn't expect it to be so isolating. People draw away from me because of it. It's not obvious, but I can tell. I mean, sure, I lied to keep to myself, but that's by choice. When other people shun me, I expect that to be so hard. Anyway, thanks for asking. People don't usually like to talk about it. We should probably check the perimeter. Make sure we got them all, huh? Yeah. Oh, she's a sweetie deep down. Ooh, the Gorgons are stronger. Don't like that. But that's how it is, right? Let's see. How long would it take for us to reinforce this? Let's see. Catalog everything or do it faster and get it ship shape. I think we start cataloging. 18 days remaining. Yeah, okay. That wisdom buff really turning out to be really good on Brogdale. And we have everyone recovered. Mysteries have proven rewarding. We'll provide resources at the end of the chapter. And we found Brawl Guard. Huh. Okay, it would lower her armor, up her speed, up her stunt chance and her dodging, keep her more limber. Or we can just salvage it for fabric. But I think we're getting a lot of fabric anyway. I don't know. I kind of want to just toss the Brawl Guard on her. But... Huh. Losing 2 armor, though, for a chance to dodge, but increasing her crit chance, putting her in position. You know, it helps with positioning. And she looks like some sick elven warrior lady with this, so I think we're going to go with that. And we get a belt. Okay, belt will increase accuracy even more. Some are people, so I think that's also going to go on the birch. We're just going to stack a birch up to be some sort of elder guardian or something of the forest. Now, we have another incursion coming along. I'm not sure what day it's going to come, but I think we want to prepare defenses in the Misty Hog field again. Let's... I think build barricades this time. And we might have enough time to do it. Alright. Plans have been advanced. Okay, true Gorgons. I think... Wow, that is a lot of legacy points. Holy shit. We'll cancel this. We'll cancel the true Gorgon coming out. I am 100% not good with the true Gorgon. They've had enough done. How did we get so many points though? Holy fuck. I'm probably just going to get even more. Incursion's going to be soon, 19 days. We've already got along on the movement though, so it'll be just in time. And then, do we just hang around and do more? I'm not sure. I think we may prepare more defenses here. Robin Horse trailing cinders. It stays peaceful. I think we do, because this area has been stuck here for a while. Let's enchant the battlefield. 3 days. We could cancel it, but I think... Oh, fuck. Okay. Deepest will be here in 17 days. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Alright. Let's see if we can get there in time. Alright, we got there just in time. Let's see if we can... Probably can't get any defenses down at this point, but we can try and put traps up at least, if we have the time for it. Wisdom lets us get that done just in time. Can we prepare any more defenses? Let's train the archers. We got 3 days. Let's see if we can get it. Not quite. Alright, deepest approach. Let's reach our defenses quick. Who the deepest are? Do you remember the canyon that Brogdale discovered the other day? I think we should ambush them there. Same things last time. Too far away. Only like a 55. Nah. Again, he is the voice of reason. No last minute prep. Let's just take him down. Horned children and woken fighters. +1 armor, +1 warding. I think it's going to be fine. Now, where did I... Stop. Where did I put those traps? Oh, we get to decide where the traps go down. That's pretty good. Well, in that case, I think we're going to guard our front. Put them there. And put them, I would have loved some barricades up in there. Put them there, and I want to get the maximum amount of traps down, but we don't want to leave a side unguarded. So put them there. And then do we just let them come to us? I think we do. Alright, all those traps. We'll keep all that down there. Brogdale can go guard. Let's see. Next to the fire. It might not be the most interesting way to do things, but I think it's going to be the most effective. We'll get Birch over here, and then we will silk step him to get him up forward as some eyes for us. Skingaron is going to be, I think, here. behind his rock. Glennie will be behind his love. And probably just grab a dun there. And we'll just move her up to where she can utilize the most infusions. She's kind of in the open for it, but that's okay. We'll infuse with the campfire and this campfire. Alright, Horn Children. 2 HP. I'm not particularly spooked by them. Birch, we will move you forward a little bit more. There's some of our boys. Okay, okay. Alright, fine. And then we just wait. Guarding against foes. We'll get some interfusions with some of their stuff though. These rocks. And these bones. Alright boys, close in. See if you can do anything to us. We had time to prepare. And you're on the attack, so... Pinned, 2 damage. 2 damage, Trap's got you. Alright. Those are down. Let's see. Shilly, can you chunk fire at anybody? Not yet. Glennie, can you shoot anyone? Not yet. I'm assuming that most of these things cannot be done at the moment. For impeding foes. Just make a wall, huh? Interesting. And completely block them from that direction, apparently. I don't know if that's a good plan, though. I think we're still waiting. And we'll get him a little bit closer. So he can pin them from behind if it ever comes down to it. Alright. Pinned. Alright, Trap's down. We can start moving more freely now. They broke something. I don't know what or why. Oh, hell. We moved wrong. Well, let's just get back in position, I suppose. Nothing to do for it now. Bone Lance would also hurt the rock we're on, so I don't know if we want to do that. We could just discus hit this small child here. If we can penetrate his armor. Potency, looks like we can. Dodged. That's bad. Let's throw an axe at this man right here. And we'll move in. And finish him off with a strike. Spicy. And I could throw another axe, right? The chance to kill this boy. Let's go for it. That's enough! Damn, Birch is doing work. I think we silk step back over here. Let him take advantage of that for once. And then we take her over here and have her wait it out while she walls with Brogdale. Don't do that. Glennie doesn't like it when you hurt Brogdale. More slingers coming in. Not too worried about it. Birch can't quite get far enough to kill him with that, but that's fine. Brog gonna be moving in and demonstrating why she is so devastating. Just take him out. Skilgarun. I think Rock Shield on Birch. And then he's gonna move forward. And do we go ahead and... Yeah, we just silk step back. That's fine. Thought about it at the last second. Let's move you back here for an omnidirectional walling, I suppose. And we just wait, and wait, I think. Actually, How does this work? Okay, so the blue squares have the wall pop up, so it's harder for them to actually get to us. Blocked. Now you get the water shank. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll move you over here. Why not? Water shank doing big damage. Dodge. Okay, fine. Dodge it is. 2 doesn't really connect. We could withdraw as a free action. I think we'll withdraw from this big campfire, and we will move up over here. Interfuse with this stump, right? Because we're an elementalist, we also need to interfuse with stumps, and that's fine. We wall? I think we wall. Move you up over here and interfuse with these rocks to give himself some armor to calcify. And from here we have Discus. DED. Because we did not have to withdraw, I guess that gave us the extra stuff we needed. Body weapons is an action. Ooh, spicy. Probably poison your weapon. Yeah, we'll do that. Poison bow, poison knife, I guess. Actually, so if it ever has to happen, we'll just destroy them with that. More warding on our boy back here. He's dealt with a lot. And the slingers are even stronger, but we don't really care. They're not the primary enemy. It's just if they're here, we'll take care of them mostly. We'll finish up Vic's Spire. Bring all of these homies over here. Apparently being a mystic increases your labor. Did I read that right? Maybe. Alright. Site safe. Let's get our free thing. Spell threads. That's pretty good. Talisman to increase various accuracy types. Probably gonna go on Glenny, because he has the same thing as his brother-in-arms Birch, access to both attack types. Hunter, Hunter, and Laborer. Apparently Mystics aren't so good at scouting, something to keep in mind. Wasn't paying attention to that stuff at first. Alright, looks like this place is at least not infested, but it is full of the deep-dwelling peeps. But I think that's, might be all we have time for today. We did a whole lot, so pretty good. The gang, let's see, what did we clear out? We unlocked, I think, 3 areas, built 2 or 3 things down, held off 2 waves, and got a nice event that actually removed some of the nastiness from our enemies. So that's, yeah, that's a pretty full session. We've been doing this for 5 years in the winter. We've already been at this for quite a while. So is this attempted invasion over here. But we're going to go clear that out next time whenever we jump back into this game. God, I love Wildermyth. I'd forgotten how much I did. But that's... you'll see that demonstrated the more we play, I'm sure. Thank you for dropping by today. If you liked today's video, please leave a like and a comment on said video so that I know that Wildermyth is popular with the peeps. And if you want to see more of what I do on the channel, consider subscribing, because I do like to mix it up. I don't just do these slower paced things. I also do more high octane stuff like Deep Rock Galactic is a really fun game. I'm probably going to go back to doing some of those videos. And if you want to see more stuff of this slower paced turn-based strategy stuff, I have an entire XCOM series up, also full of very powerful women who want to destroy the world. Or save it, I suppose. But that's all. Thanks for dropping by. Take care. And I'll see you next time.